Hi, everybody. It's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Que reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.
I got this fire burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends, I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation, I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the real and fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year and it f***ed me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on a grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, that's the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business loved me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. Another life, it placed me as a black woman in the chitlin circuit. Seductive vocalist as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven, the crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasized. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape. Had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. No private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments I needed. To me, it was like penicillin for love. My happiness was in that. The melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar, never did a till I got myself around her. My daddy looked the other way, he saw sin in me, pinched in me, reincarnated. My present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts sent material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Ego and pride had me looking at him with resentment. I close my eyes, hoping that I don't come off contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me, I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed. Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell residue that linger from your past creates itself. Father, I'm not perfect, I got urges, but I hold them down. But your pride has to die. Okay, Father, show me how. Tell me every deed that you done and what you do it for. I kept 100 institutions paid. Okay, tell me more. I put 100 hoods on one stage. Okay, tell me more. I'm trying to push peace in LA. But you love war. No, I don't. Oh, yes, you do. Okay, then tell me the truth. Every individual is only a version of you. How can they forgive when there's no forgiveness in your heart? I can tell you where I'm going. I can tell you who you are. You fell out of heaven cause you was anxious. Didn't like authority, only searched to be heinous. Isaiah 14 was the only thing that was prevalent. My greatest music director was you. It was colors, it was pinks, it was reds, it was blues, it was harmony and motion. I sent you down to earth cause you was broken. Rehabilitation, not psychosis. But now we here now. Centuries you manipulated man with music. Embodied you as superstars to see how you moving. You came a long way from garnishing evilish views. And all I ever wanted from you was love and approval. I learned a lot, no more putting these people in fear. The more that word is diminished, the more it's not real. The more light that I can capture, the more I can feel. I'm using words for inspiration as an ideal. So can you promise that you won't take your gifts for granted? I promise that I use my gifts to bring understanding. For every man, woman, and child, how much can you vow? I found my life just to live one in harmony now. You crushed a lot of people keeping their thoughts in captivity. And I'm ashamed that I ever created that enemy. And that rejoice where we at. I rewrote the devil's story just to take our power back. Carnated.
keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna get real. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind. Now when you provide your family with groceries, is that too much? Too much? Said I love you, babe. Real love, real love. Yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family.
Alaji, 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 Alaji.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilly sipping. Observating, I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run wanna sneeze.
Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm so kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low, I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold, I was really outside. Lord told me read, so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. I got Nikali, I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate, oh body. Darling, if you know up. You cannot get jiggy. Allergy, 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 allergy. Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back, right under you, bringing me back to life with you through. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, oh, why you like complete me. Your fruit so right, sweet tree. Roots run deep, high up, but you never look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Cherry tree. I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you.
you broke it. You say it to your little group on mute. Sooner or later, you wanna tell them with a dick and all that other ringling, brother. Sporty, naughty, hot by, greater than HOI, shit, slam the flim, flam, and then jam. You can run, but you can't hide, you can't go far. No matter where you go, there you are. There you are. Here we go, yo, hit it. We'll come back. See a sucker stretch a sucker, guard your naps. Cousin wasn't enough to tell a black man rap. See ya, guess who's back? You're chilling with it, villain. Step into the puny footy post, catch your feelings. I ain't so many guts, call me gutter. I'm the bread and butter punk. Foul cutter, walking from the gutter. Brainy steady, heavy as a Chevy. Ready for the pity petty. I'm pretty ready. Place your bet on a vet. The 3-man threat. What you see is what you get. Right. Coming round the corner with my uptown bunch. I bet your bottom dollar that your bottom buck chumps. Give it up, it's a juice thing. I'm stepping for the wreck bin, wrecking all the rest in. Testing on who's stepping. Ain't a bluff, but it for the rugged rough stuff. If you're tough, knuckle up. Like class, then you by the trash. After I laugh, then I'll dash. You can't handle the scandal of an uptown vandal. Cheaping up your toes, making sandals. Somebody told me that you owe me, but can't nobody hold me. I do my dirt all by my loan. Right.
When I first met you, baby, everything I knew wasn't any brighter than a shade on your blue eyes and brown hair, cocked eyes, yes, color of your stare doesn't compare. Times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. Oh, the water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I go up and I come down when I remember the day I was still around. Yeah, the water was just right, like your lips so warm. But now my heart is torn between the rose and the thorn. Yeah, times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming the oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. The water's blue, and so are you. Chinatown soon.
Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. El abuso, si sale un meque, mis perros están buzos. Me sobran los recursos y cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio. Lealtad siempre prométeme, afila el machete. La tengo arañando las paredes, facturando emerald verde. Todos los semáforos luz verde. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Arte Mona Lisa por mi cama se desliza. No me avisa, sus chelas hacen fila. Son una bandida, buscan que la les bendiga. Soy el Rainbow Killer, dueño en la maquila. Liche en la valija, más el edit. Mi foto tienen fija. Las babies en los números se fijan. Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me riman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Gamaliel, International Flow. John Gama, dando de la mata. Desde el valle en las hamacas. Salvi, si les tomas es que les está dando vértigo. Viendo para acá arriba.
My darling, I've been waiting for your company. My sugar, it's like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the tea. And I'm still just trying to understand. But is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love? Make a dance by myself now. Is it our love? Sets my soul on fire. Is it our love that takes me a little too higher? An empty
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the New York Mets. Biggest storyline coming into this one, he's riding quite the hitting streak, Singy.
Been seeing the ball so well, Boo. One of the toughest outs in the league right now. It'll be interesting to see how they pitch to him today.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here. And on the mound in this one, Christian Scott.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. And that's downstairs. And that's how this series begins. And another ball.
That's a ball. Second pitch of this game and already getting squeezed a little bit.
And that one is downstairs. And now 3-0.
3-0.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
3-1.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Jose Caballero at the plate now. That's ball one. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
This one in the dirt. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Jose Ramirez in the box now. Takes strike one. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. First and second, no outs here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Ground ball right side, and foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. Tap foul at the plate. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Jhonkensy Noel.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
First pitch misses.
That's a ball. 1-0.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear it out.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here in Queens, and on the hill in this one, Tanner Bybee. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now here is Drew Gilbert. That's outside. Ball one. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
On a line out towards center. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Digging in, Luis Angel Acuna.
Ball, that's high.
And that one upstairs, ball one. Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside.
That's a ball.
Throws. Save. Hedges too late.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game one, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Gilbert at second with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one cutting but missing down low. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike two. No outs. Runner on second. And ball four to avoid.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
First and second, no outs. Here's Juan Soto. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Gilbert headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And it's 1-0.
Well done, drives in the run. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Here's Pete Alonso. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Yeah, there's the strike.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in, you got to try to get another one or maybe 2.
Liner caught at second.
Batting fifth, right fielder.
Here's a Mets lineup
Jesse
now.
Winker.
And in an era with a lot of strikeouts, they are right on trend, Chris. A lot of swing and miss in this lineup, and they come in with more strikeouts than any other team in the league right now.
Well, clearly they're looking to connect and hit the ball a long way, but at some point you've got to shorten up, and you'd like to see hitters do it, especially when they're having a hard time scoring runs. With 2 strikes, maybe spread out a little bit, choke up the bat, and just try to put the ball in play. There's a good chance that you'll find a hole and maybe get something going that way.
Jesse Winker stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Almost got him.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
There's a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And there's a foul ball. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Ground ball could be 2. Manzardo toss to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Now here's Nolan Jones. Jones bats left, throws right, batting sixth in today's lineup. And they traded for him earlier this year. Late on that fastball.
See that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it, and you swing over the top. And that's why they call it a split-finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Brian Rocchio stands in now and watches strike one. 1 out, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Ground ball, left side. Toss to Alonso. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 8th, center fielder Lane Thomas.
Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Close, but called the ball. And that is ball 1. And that's in the dirt.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2 outs. Just missed.
3-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
And that's ball 4.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And a swing and a miss.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
2-2.
Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. That one hit to right, and that is that. Back here at Citi Field, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
Ronnie Mauricio.
And there's
That's
the ball.
1-0.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 7th, left fielder Ryan Clifford.
Ryan Clifford up now for the Mets. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And first offering is fouled off. And delivers outside. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that one way outside. Now 2-2. Base knock right field. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That one hammered left field. Going back. And off the base of the wall. Coming home. He'll score.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
One out, runner at second. Here's the third baseman, Luis de los Santos. Foul ball there. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
0-2.
Good eye in that spot.
Missed.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Backed off the plate that time. Lined, and that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and they're up by 3.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now the center fielder, Drew Gilbert. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch inside. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Hedges throw. Got him. Caught stealing.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward. That's back-to-back singles for him. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Acuna at the plate now as he chases after that one.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Makes the grab, and that is that. So 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We played 2 full. It's the Mets 3 and the Guardians nothing. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Scott back to work. That one pushed foul.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
And that is downstairs. 2 balls and a strike. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Clifford on his way over. Hauls it in for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Caballero. Hard hit right side. On to first. Two away down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Way high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
1 and 2's the count.
Swing and a ground ball. A dive. Nice stop. Nicely done for the out.
Nice diving stop right there. He gets the out. Great reactions. Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice, easy throw.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 38th of the year, and they add a run. It's 4-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's Jesse Winker. He hit into a double play his first time up. And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
2 down, bases empty. Ronnie Mauricio getting ready to hit. Fly ball down the line. Kwan settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Kyle Manzardo. In there at the knees. 0-1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Right through there. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Noel in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. The Guardians still looking for their first hit in this one. Pitch misses inside. 1-2 to count. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And, you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And he makes the catch. And that is that. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Ryan Clifford.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
That's a ball.
And a ball evens the count.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Doubled in his first AB.
Hee-haw! One.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. Into the second deck it goes. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add on. It's 5-zip. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Tanner Bybee is done, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Cal Quantrill.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
De Los Santos, the next to hit, takes ball 1. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. Bounce to the right. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Drew
Here's
Gilbert.
The center fielder, Drew Gilbert. He's 2 for 2. They say you win.
It's 0-1.
And a foul ball. Quantrill back to work. That one not close.
1-2.
And the count 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
2-2.
Two down, bases empty, but one run across. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. And the lead is now 5-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Brian Rocchio. Up the middle, Mauricio. Whips it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Here's Lane Thomas. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. He swings and fouls one off.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
0-2.
Struck him out looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Austin Hedges.
Two outs, base is empty. Austin Hedges stands in. Clips the corner. 0-1.
No, ball.
And that's down and away. Two outs, base is empty. Fastball for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
We got a full count.
That's ball 4. Trying another fastball, but missed the spot.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Kwan in the box again, takes a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. It's the Mets 5 and the Guardians nothing. Back here in Queens, and now it's going to be Luis Angel Acuna.
Luis Angel Acuna.
To third, and that one handled. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And now it's Juan Soto. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boo, light tower power?
That's right. And first offering is fouled off. Quantrill back to work. And it's 1-1.
Ball.
Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. That's way
2-2.
outside, and the count now even up. Just
Count
off
full.
the outside part of the plate. Up the middle. Handles, throws to first. They get the out on Soto. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. He's already homered in this game. Alonso goes 6 feet 3 inches, 245 pounds, and he's a former home run derby champ. And that's a base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Jesse Winker.
Now batting,
that ball was
the right
blasted,
fielder,
Boog, and
Jesse
as broadcaster,
Winker.
we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Now, Jesse Winker. That's in there. That's strike one.
0-1.
Two outs. Swings through that one for strike two.
0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Got him swinging. Mets leave one as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture.
Caballero.
Scott back to work. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Guardians, they're being honest with themselves, struggling to make contact in this one. The strikeout has been a big issue, but at least they're going down swinging. Got to get the ball in play, though. It's time to change up the approach to focus on making simple contact and just go from there.
On the ground to third. On the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 in this one. Fastball gets the corner at the knees.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next for Cleveland,
Kyle
first baseman
Manzardo
Kyle
digs in for the
Manzardo.
Guardians.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Ramirez,
one
the
strike.
base runner at first with one out. That one pushed to the left and foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his
Now
swing
batting,
and his approach, just
designated
frustrating
hitter,
for him up there. You
John
strike
Kinsey,
out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The Mets leading by 5, and we're in the top half of the 6th. This one in the air, right field. Bounces over the wall and foul ground. It's an automatic double.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break, but look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just 1 but 2 runners in scoring position, so they'd love another base hit right here.
And here is Nolan Jones. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that one popped in the air, left field. Clifford drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. 5.5 innings complete, and the no-hitter is no more. It's the Mets 5 and the Guardians nothing.
Watch me, watch me, watch me. Let me work.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Ronnie Mauricio.
Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
Well, these Mets,
0 balls, 1
simply
strike.
put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch
2-1.
misses way outside. Ground ball up the middle. Caballero fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. He's already homered here in this one. That's to third. Ramirez tosses across to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Mets, but they hold a 5-0 lead. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Brian Rocchio. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings. This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Sends it to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. There's Lane Thomas now. A strikeout and a walk. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Fought off foul. And that one is lifted in the air. Clifford. Out number 2. Austin Hedges now. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Christian Scott will depart. Great effort out of him as he exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back.
Now pitching for
the Mets with a new arm on the mound, Daniel Nunez.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And a big swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
That's a ball.
Next offering misses, and that's ball
1
1.
ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball, Alonso. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Guardians go down 1-2-3. It's 5-0. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Third baseman, Luis de los Santos.
And there's a strike. Back up the middle and a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Drew Gilbert now at the plate. Now this is in the air down the line. Jones makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Now batting, shortstop, Luis Angel Acuna.
Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Angel Acuna. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
And there's a strike.
1-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. De Los Santos
2 balls, 1 strike.
at first, 1 gone. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Jones makes the catch, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto up now for the Mets. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Runner on the go. Pitches
That's
low.
the ball down.
Safe at second with a stolen base.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Man at second. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Caballero.
Line drive. Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 3. Nunez, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Popped up. Nunez makes the catch for the out. 2 down. And now here is Kyle Manzardo. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. The Mets leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The designated hitter,
now it's the Guardians DH, Jhonkensy Noel. And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Dedniel Nunez won't go any further tonight. And the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Pitching change here. Tyler McGill. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. That one catches the zone. Strike 1. That's inside.
Ball.
First and second,
1-1.
2 down. Right side, Alonso. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Guardians strand a couple, still looking at that 5-0 deficit.
Pitching for Cleveland.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Adrian Morejon.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Tosses to first, and that takes care of Alonso. So up next for New York, Jesse Winker. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Swings through that.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And that's outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's the second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And it's fouled away. And that one fouled off. Oh, and he hit him.
You hit him.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's the left fielder, Ryan Clifford.
Ryan Clifford.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. That's down and in. A slider missed. In there at the knees. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Mauricio off of first with 2 away. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So it's we go to the 9th. Now here is Nolan Jones. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Takes a tumble and he hangs on.
Well, just an excellent job to track that one down. That was a tough play, and he tried to stay on his feet, not wanting to dive and maybe have it go by him, but the lunge at the end kind of sent him barrel rolling. Great effort, though, and a nice job to hang on to the ball throughout the catch.
So coming into the game now on defense, Tyrone Taylor. He'll be out in left field.
Number 15, Tyrone Taylor.
Also into the ball game, Jose Siri. He'll be patrolling center field.
Number 19, Jose Siri.
Next to hit, Brian Rocchio. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. And downstairs. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top of the 9th. That one missed. foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Now only one out remaining.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Yeehaw!
They're down to their final strike. This could end it. Outside low, ball 2. In the air on the infield, Mauricio. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed.
West side, Compton. You already know what's up. Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep player. Ooh, think about running for mayor. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum salam. Why thank you, we the realest alive. Hi hater, bye hater.
Bye hater. Bye Felicia. Not today, not tomorrow either. Look though, it's a lot of banging houses, whole city like a Tyler made the block, little snag or two. 18 in the Congress, no Johnny is the projects, no saying Lucy Lou. Trying to kill bills off $1 meal, really will fix your whole attitude. Been rapping about the real since a little. Imagine if I had the boot. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, booking nose. First I ever rolled, shorty, the whole block posted. Everybody not the vocals, and he sold you, I'm posted. I'm like, right, I can't cope, I don't know, could be inside. First time was about my shit. You just heard that he died on the last Friday.
How about your feelings, how about the feelings? Come high off the ceiling, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a kill it. In the backyard, chillin' with you, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me.
I just want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the pay like a beast. A little thick thing, keep it. Got a feel like she shine to Adidas. Ever since a young, I've been a leader. I'm on the pledge of allegiance. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't see it. Just to the zip out, watching never hip hop. Meanwhile, a few channels down the block, they getting robbed by the cops. I can't believe what I see with my eyes. So nowadays, I'm like, good, I'm into the skies and manifest anything I need. Any on a power trip. When the whole team, the power strip. No, love to this, trying to politic. Got my guys already, got my queen already, how I sound already, how my songs already. Got them asking how they ain't on already. I'm good. Take it day by day. My vice is money in my safe. Cash going up as I elevate. I was down bad, now I'm.
How about your feelings, how about the feelings? Come high off the ceiling, I want you to get slide. I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a kill it. In the backyard, chillin' with you, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. You said you don't, but you gon' try with me. Don't you dare get paranoid, girl. I'm hot on asteroid, cause I keep them on me.
Put phase on the beat, I ain't done. You feel me? Hey, bro, let this drive like a bitty, man. Carry my country cousin. Northside St. Louis, all the way down to Dallas, that's how we doing. You feel me? And on my mama told me I'm that shot, so. Came along, well, Castro Drive, you feel me? Bermuda Road, all that. Northside St. Louis. Right there, all 70, you feel me? I made like 70K at the festival.
name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped. Landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it. Branded, since the first kick flip he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit. Cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here. So I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet, been on killing himself, is what his mama said. But he was feeling himself, got a little more swagger in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and varials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said bow, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear, I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about, some odd in the apartment parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push, and coast. Yeah, swanky. Yeah, before he knew he had a crew, there wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more, and it wasn't like they wasn't getting chased no more. Just the freedom was better than breathing, they said. An escape route they used to escape out when things got crazy. They needed to break out. They head to any place with stairs, any good grinds, the world was theirs. And they four wheels would take them there until the cops came and said there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just rebels without a cause with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come roll with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push.
She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. from where I last started feeling kind of strange. A trembling in my walls, feeling woozy in my brain. She said right there next to me, what is chicken that drank some evilly. She's a slow sipper, she's taking it slow. It's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper, she's taking it slow. It's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. Whoa. She's a slow sipper.
Sun setting in the background. What a way to set the scene. And we could take another lap round, but it wouldn't change a thing. Oh no, this ain't one of those where I kiss you when you go. Maybe we find each other somewhere down the road. 'Cause I'm over trying and making it right. I'm still getting these concussions, throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, making everything my fault. But you got me tough, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tear stain on your shoulder. Too easy, too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end. There's no way we're going back now. No, you ain't giving what I need. Yeah, that crowd was getting too loud. Screaming now, saying I'm not gonna be the one to pick up your pieces. Stop my life when you need it. Say you blame me for everything when you leave it. I'm still getting these concussions, throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, making everything my fault. But you got me tough, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tear stain on your shoulder. Too easy, too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end. I'm still getting these concussions, throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, making everything my fault. But you got me tough, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tear stain on your shoulder. Too easy, too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Ok, ey, ey. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, yo no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, yo no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me sigue. Sorry mami, no me hostigue. Pero como ya no se consigue. Tú fueras mi J-Lo, yo Dale Rodríguez. Pero ahora me gusta otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Ey, hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moncay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me empango, no voy a manchar la Off-White. Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba por ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no.
Acho, bro.
This song was love, the song was other love. My mother was her son. I've been a rambling man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Young man, I was you, wrong, don't look like it's true, but young man, I was new and I was green. Been a long time spent when you're hustling for rent. Gone end up looking like me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was the son. I've been a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Put in my paces, put up my boots, I tie my laces, I scale the mountains, I sail the sea, and all that searching led back to me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was her son. I did a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. And now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, handing me the keys to the kingdom. Then someone's lover, someone's other love. My mother was her son. I did a random man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Then someone's lover, someone's
traders. I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While I'm my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And the call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, but pressure on you on your stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock to probably think it we talk about, we should've called it juice. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the spark, bang, let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. Militant. Militant, back in the booth.
I'ma stick to the mission statement. it, let's get the paper. Somebody love it, hate it, no matter the situation. What? Everybody rich is someone who got nothing, and everybody broke. Whether spirit or funds, the Americans tell a lie. The dollar cover the flaws, the flow. The flow is covered by God. Told my city, hold on, the weather throwing me off. I'm in the city of lost angles, I'm trying to move forward for long. Everyone ain't raised me, I'm ready to stay at heart. Heavyweight in the industry, want siphon it up. They rewriting it, but every bit is fighting it. Ever since I gave the first pair some Nikes, I've been seeing where the anacondas and where the vipers live. When you good money, the industry want siphon it. Spent 2 years loud being quiet, then Def Jam cold, I'm like, yeah. But like quiet, I'm the guy in the office. Vendetta ever come on a 5, I'm all the bosses. And yeah, I see the culture divide, but I don't force it. I should've had a Jordan by now, it ain't on that. I'm the white guy, him, to the try-hard that be riding on. I'm the one that got away, I'm the one that found a way out that super dark place where all the guys got left. That's it. That's it.
money that runs long, but I got a heart that's strong, and a love that's tall. Ain't got no name, ain't got no fancy education, but I can see right through a powder face on a painted fool. Let me slip through. Why you tryna hold me back? I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that, yeah. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news. I don't worry about people in my face. I hit them with the style and grace, and watch the ankles break. Whoa, whoa. I know you wish I would fade away, but I got more to say. Lord, they crave. Ow! Let me slip through. Why you tryna hold me back? I'm just tryna move up a little more this, little less of that. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just tryna move up a little more this, little less of that, yeah. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news. All day, all night. Alright, alright. All day, all night. Alright, alright. Oh, wow. All day, all night. Oh, wow. Alright, alright. Oh, wow. All day, all night. Oh, wow. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad
6 deep in the sprinter, yo sequence flirting with the glimmer. You can sniff, let it simmer. Miss supper, but you could be my dinner. She said, why you always got your head high in the clouds? Your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars. Well, I can hear them calling me awfully hard. You best believe before I leave, I'ma leave my mark. And we got
6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer.
The same. I wanna see the lights on. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last thing that's playing on my mind. When I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it burning higher when I'm in your eyes. You light my fire, baby. You make me feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. When I'm with you. Baby, I've been asking, I'm begging you for more. 'Cause you just take my breath away. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. You've been my obsession. You're always on my mind. And when I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. Here come the boogeyman. We doing the can run the clock on American Bandstand. Flushing the pan, not a fan of the jam. Band sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give me the girls and the cause I need all the things. Listen to damn, cause I'm neat. Hear the punk rock bumble while you shuffle your feet. Life in the fast lane, guaranteed to win in a rat race. Speeding down my hall, I've been stuck in a bad place. Fat face, sugar in the gas tank, sucking on my tailpipe. My pace, left in the game, no one to blame. It's always the same, you can't contain all of my game. To keep it the fame, whether I'm paid, whether I'm never amazed that I can die happily while you screaming my name.
Can't dance now, you can't feel it. Standing at the top of the hill. Come on now. I can't dance now, you can't feel it. Lord, I'm gonna love you still.
Yeah. Take the mask off. I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster. Do a why does it always feel like I only go backwards? Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. You can't shake this, take this, fake it or make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with the fame. Feeling lonely, no one to call myself a now I'm over the homies. Not every kid should be getting the trophy. Phonies and cronies willing to turn the fans only. Came out my love with paper or plastic. Just need you touch it, that's fantastic. This is classic practice, my little gymnastics. Keep the blast hits from the pocket Jurassic.
Can't dance now, you can't feel it. Standing at the top of the hill. Come on now. I can't dance now, you can't feel it. Lord, I'm gonna love you still.
Two kids in a parking lot. When Sunday best just wasn't good enough. I remember those days in my golden age. So hey, so look at me now. I'm so statuesque, so bloody picturesque. Oh, what is this feeling? Come on, honey, tell me the meaning. What color is this? 'Cause I just wanna be a part of it.
Can't dance now, you can't feel it. Standing at the top of the hill. Come on now. I can't dance now, you can't feel it. Lord, I'm gonna love you. Oh yeah, alright. Standing at the top of the hill. Oh yeah, alright. Lord, I'm gonna love you still.
Look, it's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late and ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause the husband's hustling. And I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off of work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever and it's soaking my socks. Kicked my kicks off and took off my jacket. Rolled my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blasting. And started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. Alright, I'ma try to do the same thing. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, check it. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, cause he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing it. I say cool, but the truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when this depression exists. They say use it as inspiration. The best of them did. But I still see I can't handle this pressure for. And if you ask me, stress is a. My girl needs more attention and my record label's desperate for hits. Now cause I'm getting out the zone again. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone. It ain't supposed to be like that. I said I'll be right back. I left the office, got a phone and called my partner Jack, and I asked him, remind me while I'm rapping. And right before he answered, I remembered my passion in the past when I was scribbling in my tablet to box out my mom and dad scrapping to help me when my grandmother passed. Plus the many times when I was homeless and the times when I was broke. And this music made a way when I was hopeless. He told me to remember the rain, it'll diminish the pain. Then he told me not to ask him again, cause I know don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, smooth your. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, smooth your. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, smooth your. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, smooth your. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, smooth your. Don't nobody wanna. I don't nobody wanna. I don't nobody wanna dance slow in the. Check it. Don't nobody wanna. Don't nobody. Anybody. You. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, smooth your. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, smooth your.
We need each other. We have to have each other for our survival. From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about.
Yeah. The making of the mob, the changing of the guard, an angel from the Lord in ceremonial garb. The big homie in charge, main culprit at large, emerge over the odds. The victorious odds, the talented Mr. Trotter, a midnight marauder. If it's blood in the water, no stopping the top shotter. I drop multiple arms like candelabras on a mission. I'm chasing chicken like a chupacabra. Salute your father, I'm headed back to Wakanda after the drama. Rappers get medevac to the trauma. To the lion separated from the pride. I rule Zion, I am the most hated one alive. Was fired, another one. I represent the unwanted, undesired. Wash my hands of it all, then raise one and testified to lyrical. I'm guilty but justified.
I started running the streets when I was 9. When I started running around at 9, I knew what I was gonna do when I was 10.
Trust the vibe, Winnister, fly sinister, Philly certified finisher, the prime minister, and God's image, the monument, the homages to the problems, acknowledging how to apply penance for the transgressions that I've accepted, and acquiescence of my own presence as I inspected my loaded charges don't get it. So stream it at your own discretion, every answer question, investment in your own protection. They be like black, well who knew we'd be receiving a new you? This Paul Zulu and Farrakhan, meet Pharaoh Khufu, misinterpret my level of genius and call it cuckoo. But the Swahili meaning of freedom is still you huru. To the booth guru, I deliver the truth to you. Who got the nerve to act as if this isn't proof to you that I will mobilize a militia and troop to you. No telling what I got in the system to through you. If it's too brutal, look the other way like I'm robbing you. But surrender all your valuables as if I'm you as I slide the hassle to the side like a tassel
side of the place I reside. It's like a castle, I'm the honorable. Pin say noir, I'm the guard, I'm the czar. The Peking to Paris is my kind of car. I'm the R, I'm the L, I'm the Kane. All correlated, unadulterated power to king.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the New York Mets. The headline today, the hitting streak he's been on.
Yeah, an impressive streak. Can he keep it going in this one? Feels like there isn't a pitch he can't hit right now. Looking forward to seeing how they deal with him.
We'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab here, David Peterson. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
And now the shortstop, Jose Caballero. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up, down. You're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
And now the center fielder, Nolan Jones. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
Must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
1 out, bases empty. And it is 2-1. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's the Guardians lineup now. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, but when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Guardians lead 1. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot at a scoreless ball game. This is Mets baseball on the show NYC. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Luis Angel Acuna. And a breaking ball misses outside. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Out to short. Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Francisco Lindor, 4th on the National League home run leaderboard. On the ground, 2 ball. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Oh, that was a great chance to turn 2 with the 6-4-3 right there, but the feed to second, maybe the most important part of starting that double play, just didn't get it right there. And these players work on it a lot during batting practice, and if that feed's not on point, very difficult for the second baseman to make the turn.
1st and 2nd, no outs. Juan Soto now. That one pulled foul. First and 2nd here, no outs. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Oh, 2 now. Got him! And that is a big first out. Here's Pete Alonso. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Grounded to 3rd, could be 2. To 2nd, there's 1. On to Santana, 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
All set for the start of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Lawrence Butler. Peterson back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Peterson in his 6th season, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017.
A pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Nabs it, and there's 1 down.
Batting 6th, second baseman Daniel Schneemann.
And up next for Cleveland, Daniel Schneemann. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ripped to 3rd and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
And Boog, this guy keeps finding his way around the bases and eventually scoring. It's always fun running into the dugout and high-fiving your teammates after touching home plate, and he's done a lot of that lately.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Vientos. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Santana. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 6, left fielder, Ryan Clifford.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Ryan Clifford. Swings through that one, 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And that one fouled off. That misses. It's 2-2. And there's a ball. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. So they go quietly there. We head on down to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
John Kinsey, Noel.